Well, am I glad to see you, General. Did you miss me? It's good to be back in the chair again. I've had a lot to catch up on, and I'm afraid to say, so do you.
Yeah, where is this place?
Turns out, Domovoy has been operating from his ancestral castle right in the middle of the European Tempest Zone. I thought his place had been abandoned. Gets hard to breathe outside sometimes. You can't leave without a hazmat suit. But all the electronics are Tempest shielded. There is actually a pocket of low fallout due to the high concentration of Tempest fields. If we didn't know this was here, GDF surely won't. Looks like he'd been preparing this place for a while.
This does look like kind of like an underground bunker. Yeah, what is this guy planning?
Domovoy, what do you make of him? He seems more awake than I was expecting. I don't know, but he led the Dynasty right from the start. We would have nothing if not for him. Alex is unhappy with him, and I mean, can you blame him? But I follow Alex, and right now, Alex is taking advice from his father. As for what he's planning, he wants the best for the Dynasty, our land, and our Tempest.
What happened to Alex? Yeah, what's with those two?
The Dynasty knows nothing. He's still broadcasting his messages of assurance back at Dynasty HQ once he got back to his office. Says there has been an attempt on his life, but that he survived it. Blames GDF rats for the attack.
Okay.
You're right. We should get back to it. We've been watching the detonation site for anything. The Tempest has responded to the fallout. A little faster than expected.
Okay, let's check out our doctrines. Now, we can either get this or this. Like, I do need to increase the AoE range of, like, our rocket launchers and stuff like that. Or I can increase its damage. It's mainly going to be for the rocket launcher. And this is for the rocket launcher, so I kind of need both. But what do I get first? Tempest Dinos also reduce damage taken. I don't even need this. Like, I don't even use this. Specialist costs, that could be useful. And vehicles, 20% increase out. Yeah. Let's continue going down this path. And then I'll get this afterwards. Okay, so we got another armory slot here. I think we can unequip this and get our piercing armor. Or piercing ammo. And everything else looks good. Power of the Tempest.
Signal unstable. Data burst interrupted. GDF holds some of the Dynasty's experimental Tempest-based weaponry in this region, taken during a raid on a nearby base. The research must be reacquired before GDF can replicate it. Be advised, General, I am collating data points on GDF movements. GDF appear to be suffering heavy losses across the map that the Dynasty cannot account for. Proceed with extreme caution.
Yeah, I'm assuming the yellow parts over here are the Veti. Wait a minute, did we see this cutscene in the GDF campaign? Because this does look familiar. Like, I would have to go back and check the video, but I think it is.
Battle command uplink initializing. Stand by.
creatures came out of nowhere.
Those creatures, whatever they are your enemy, General. But let GDF handle them.
Okay. I have a physicist.
GDF acquired vital dynasty research, and have been holding it here while they attempt to understand it. GDF are firmly entrenched in this region. This is our only chance to take it back. Locate and capture their satellite uplink. We need to know where the research is being kept.
Okay, one thing I'm trying to do is play this on DirectX 11 to hopefully deal with the crashing issue. It seems some people have solved their crashes by switching from DirectX 12 to the DirectX 11. Ooh. Okay, that was easy enough. Collect Tempest samples using the physicist's electrical field generator. Now, does this have a target or not? Because I remember in, I believe, the 4th mission, like, I kind of screwed it up and somehow it didn't help me anymore. So let's try to do this better.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so we'll clear these guys out.
Yes, confirmed. I designed her myself. Out! I am the effect. Of course. Discharging. On my way.
Oh, I got the assault gunners here. Oh, let's push them in.
You'll have to have some of this. Acknowledged. I can take them. In motion. Have some of this. Confirmed. Appreciate it. Ready to
Okay,
fly.
this should be done. So, electrical field generator. I'm gonna put myself in the middle here. And then proceed.
These creatures, they must be linked to the Tempest somehow.
Okay, I guess I turn it off now.
Of course. On my way.
Oh, so I have 4 more sites I need to do this with.
I'm going. Out. My general. Of course. I'm going.
In addition to the damage, it also gave me 50% ammo, so I have a lot of rockets here.
Physicists on the leave them to me. Unstoppable.
Satellite uplink located ahead. Proceed with extreme caution.
Where is the fun in that?
Okay, was there... I don't think there was a crate here.
Of course. On my way. I'm going.
So let's just get this since it's right here. Don't have to worry about that later. And just in case, we're gonna save this. I really don't like the game crashing, so hopefully playing on DirectX 11 will address it. But just in case, I'm also gonna save scum. Because I really don't want to have to deal with it.
Yes, General.
What do we have? I'm going. Tempest physicist. Yes, General.
Alright, so get this objective.
Open. On my way. Out. Yes, General. The gift of the Tempest. I am the effect.
Terry Steve, moving out. Tracks are rolling.
What do we
Here's back you off.
Your command.
I'm going. Leave them to me. I have eyes on set uplink. Out. Unstoppable.
Oh, let me back off.
Inbound.
Boom. Nice.
The effect.
Okay, so let's finish these guys off.
The gift of the Tempest. Of course. Yes, General. I'm going. Out. Discharging. Unstoppable.
Okay, we're clear.
Yes, General.
Leading you.
Secure uplink established. Data transfer initialized. Dynasty technology has been located. Addresses traced. Coordinates
Oh, we don't need
incoming.
to capture it.
General,
We just
we're
need to
looking
go
at
do
the
it.
GDF garrison. Comms went dark when this aggressor attacked. Take the garrison and secure the data core. GDF are calling them the Veti. I'm getting data from GDF scopes on their movements and complete your mission, General. Dynasty HQ may be next.
I designed her myself.
Okay, so I guess we're taking over this.
Of course. I'm going.
So basically a GDF base building mission.
As you will. I'm going.
Wait, how many of those did I have? I had one of them.
Yes, General.
I am forgetting, but it's at least one.
Vector, on my way. I'm going. As you will. Out. The gift of the Tempest.
Oh shit, shit, shit! Ouch!
I'm going.
You know what, let's get back up the ramp.
Low power.
Low power? Wait, this requires power? Seriously? Wait, salvage mode. When active, the salvage center does not repair allies in the area. Instead, it salvages all vehicles in the area, regardless of owner. Salvage vehicles provide resources for the player who's salvage. Okay. Kind of sounds like the... What's it called? The recycler from Yuri's Revenge. The Yuri structure. Basically, instead of the repair bay, you get the recycler, and you just send units in. Usually, the units you mind control, and it gives you resources.
As you will. Yes, General. I am the effect.
Can we just repair this real quick? Yeah, there we go. So we can't really deploy the salvage van because we need power in order to use that.
Unstoppable. Leave them to me.
Orders, General.
I'm going. Yes, General. Combat scientist discharging.
We can handle circuitry. Fire. Location received. Yeah, Drake's arrow.
My General. Leave them to me.
Okay, let's just get across this bridge.
Weapon line. Unstoppable.
You know what? Instead of attacking these tanks, they should get into this fight. So we'll wait for them to clear that out, and then in the meantime, let's also clear this area.
Calculating vector. I am the effect.
Okay, so that wasn't an airstrike of mine.
On my way. I'm going. Of course. Weapon live. I see. Combat scientist out.
Taking position.
It's the Veti base. We're supposed to go over here. Huh. Like, would it be worth it to take out this base right now? Well, I kinda already am.
We can handle it. Who wants? Relocating payload. Relocating payload.
What do we have? As you will. Of course.
You know what, let's get back.
On my way.
So we'll cross the bridge like we originally were going to do.
I'm going. Yes, General.
Like, before I start
Out.
attacking these bases, I might as well just capture this base
Of course.
and then start training up units.
Out. Leave them to me. A gift of the Tempest.
And then take these objectives while we're here.
Discharging. Calculating vector. Yes, General. I'm ready. As you will. I'm going.
Receiving urgent. Brace for recoil. Engaging target.
Physicists on the field.
To get everyone to attack this.
Weapon live. Leave them to me. I
And then you can deploy here.
as you will. On my way.
And then we'll head south.
Of course.
How do we access it? There's probably a ramp somewhere here.
Out. I am the effect. Unstoppable. Yes, General. Discharging. As you will. Of course.
You know what? Let's wait first.
I'm going. On my way. As you will. I'm going. Yes, General. Of course. Out.
We'll let you take out as much of the Veti as possible.
Going. Yes, General. On my way. Of course.
Okay, now we'll go. That's just a defensive structure here. I don't really want to get the crates just yet. Maybe I should. It's not like it's gonna, like, hurt me. Like, it can go past the maximum here. Hurry this up. Yeah, and then we can get out of here. Yeah, you have too much Tempest. Let's try to repair you. So I was kind of thinking of going down this path, but then I saw this does connect over here, so we'll do that.
I'm ready.
Where did my engineer go?
General.
He's like right over here.
Relocating tech. Moving
I guess
on.
technician, not
No
engineer.
problem. I understand.
What do we have? Out.
Okay, so this area should be clear, so our technician should have no problem crossing this area. It's just gonna cross very slowly.
General.
Actually, I'll just
Okay.
have him go here and then keep him out of the control group for now.
The gift of the Tempest. Out. I am the effect. On my way. Unstoppable. Yes, General.
Yeah, I don't want you mining this stuff. I'm gonna take it later.
As you will, of course. Calculating vector. I'm going. On my way. Out. I'm going. On my way.
We should back you up.
I designed her myself.
Okay, there you are. Now we're gonna
Scientist.
put you back into the control group.
Discharging. Calculating vector. My general. What do we have? I'm going. Physicists on the field. Out. On my way. Of course. I am the effect.
Okay. This guy needs to get back. Okay, that worked out well. Physicists go here, and that's it for the secondary objectives.
Fascinating. The way they harness the Tempest. They are centuries ahead of our current understanding. The Dynasty's research must only be scratching the surface. Their biology is alien to me, but I don't think the Tempest is a part of them. Do they even come from the same place?
On my way.
Yeah, let's just get this crate now.
Just like a dream. Acknowledged. Loud and clean. Directs.
You know, I probably should check this corner since I'm already here. Like, just get this over with. And don't forget to save.
Out. On my way. I'm going. As you will.
Well, the game's not crashing, so
On my way.
I guess that's good.
Gift of the Tempest. Of course. Combat scientist. Weapon line. I'm going.
Yeah, it looks like it's just another pathway to get to the same area, so we'll just continue going here.
As you will.
Satellite uplink.
Yes, General. Of course. Out.
So I'm just not gonna attack these for the time being.
It's the Dynasty. What are they doing here? GDF left to fight the invader, but they're getting overrun. We're holding up here.
If you can fight, get ready. The Dynasty will not abandon civilians.
You got it. Get us to safety. We'll fight for you.
What do we have?
Probably should micro these guys back. Even though they're not that great, I might as well take them.
As you will. Yes, General. Out.
Yeah, considering I'm getting all of this cash, it is definitely a base building mission.
As you will.
Very tiny base though.
Out. Yes, General. Of course. I'm going. Yes, General.
Files transferring. It's all here, but they've been tampering with my research. I have the files, and I've located our weapons research. Send in control codes to your command uplink. The Voltaic tanks is the Dynasty's finest in terms of raw firepower. I think it could use some field testing.
Excellent work, General. Confirm the research reacquired. Your extraction point is a civilian airport. Sending you coordinates now. Fight your way there. Don't let anything stand in your path.
Okay, so let's building a refinery. Now I have to get used to the way GDF is building again.
I'm ready. As you will. On my way. Calculating.
Okay, so something does attack here. I just wanted to check this corner. Ouch.
Construction complete.
Physicists on the field. Combat scientist. I am the effect.
Okay, we need a barracks.
Constructing.
Okay, we'll deploy the van here, and then we'll construct some defenses. And this is all we have for defenses? Alright.
Construction complete. Constructing.
Yeah, the Haywire Tower, like, we can't build that. Unless it only appears once we have the necessary tech researched, but that doesn't explain, like, why are these faded out? Yeah, we're missing tech, but we're also missing tech for the other towers as well. We'll get the stuff first, and then let's see what happens.
Construction complete. Training.
Okay, laser turret.
Constructing. Unit ready.
Okay, let's also put down a field infirmary.
Construction complete.
Okay, so go with the hunter tanks. Oh, I just realized I only have one salvage van. Which means if I go on the attack, I'm gonna have to bring this with me.
Unit ready.
Let's also get a comms rig out here. You know, I do want to try something. Let's get this sky crane carrier. And then we're going to put drone operators in there. This thing does handle like 10, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
Unit ready.
So once we get this, we're going to put this drone operator here.
Style control, spinning her up. Up we go.
Unit ready.
Need a lift? Missile launcher. Location set. Got it. Transport supreme.
And then the drones just stick with this. Okay, where's my drones?
Unit ready.
So it's not attacking out of a thing here? Oh yeah, it is actually. I just didn't see the drones here. So that's what I wanted to do. Just load this up with drone operators and then just use the drones to attack.
Unit ready.
It's something I didn't do in the GDF campaign, but want to do that here.
Unit ready.
Anyway.
Out! On my way. I'm going. Of course. Yes, General.
Unit ready.
Also get an engineer. We're gonna capture this thing over here.
Unit ready.
Or better yet, you know, the Shield Maiden would be very useful in this mission. Except I didn't really think to do that.
Away we go. Moving to position. Acknowledge command. On approach.
Unit ready.
Tools ready.
Okay, I want you to capture this silo over here, and then we'll build a refinery. Which I guess we shouldn't have destroyed that refinery. Oh, I need to build power plants.
Constructing.
And advanced power plants. Let's build them right now.
Training.
Standing by.
My General.
Okay, let's pack this up.
Complete.
Of course. Tempest physicist. Out!
Training. Training.
I did set the rally point, right? Yeah. Rally over here.
Unit ready.
Okay, now we can push out.
On my way.
Unit ready.
Yes, General.
Building captured.
Okay, probably should have had this building as well. Well, I guess I didn't.
Unit
Couldn't.
ready.
Oh. All right. Power plant over here. And then we'll put a refinery. Well, once it's finished building.
I'm going. The gift of the Tempest. Unstoppable.
Construction complete.
Really? Like, I don't have enough space.
Constructing.
Let's just do that.
Of course. Out!
Oh, jeez.
Unit is under attack.
Which unit? Oh. It's these units that are under attack.
Unit ready.
Need a lift. Acknowledge command. On approach. Moving to position. Keeping her steady. Away we go. Moving to LC. Moving to LC. Away we go. Keeping her steady.
Unit is under attack.
Moving to position.
How effective is this anyway?
Moving to position. Acknowledge command. Away we go. Moving to LC.
Okay, not that effective on its own.
Approach.
So we'll just get these back first. Let's regen the
On your command.
things here.
Closing ground.
Unit ready.
Siege weapon ready. Received, General.
So we're just gonna siege this up now. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
By for launch. In transit.
I'm going.
Come on!
On my way. On it.
Alright, we'll deploy here. We'll deploy here, I said.
I'm ready.
Technician. Received and understood. I have the payload. Ready for pickup.
Physicists on the field.
Away we go. Location acquired. Ready.
Is under attack.
Lighting rockets. Set them loose.
Okay, now we should be able to put the refinery here. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Constructing.
Well, this is annoying. I just need these 2 tiles and then I can put down the refinery.
Construction complete.
And it doesn't work.
Unit is under attack.
Tempest physicist.
Unit lost.
Wait, did I just lose one of my...
Our base is under attack.
Nope. You know, let's just keep building more units. Oh, shit! Wait, do we not... Oh. Grenadiers. It's just drone operators. Well, that was painful. Let's just continue pushing in. You know what? I think we have to deal with the Veti first. Like, yeah, let's deal with the Veti first, and then we'll worry about the GDF. Okay, can I put the... No, I can't. I need more money. Oh, there's an entire thing here.
Unit ready.
I'm going. As you will. Discharging.
Whoa, that is painful. Okay, I'm gonna put this a little bit closer.
I'm ready. Out.
You know what? Just get more harvesters. Since it's safe enough to do so.
I designed that myself. On my way.
Oh shit. Pull this. Nah, damn it. Oh, comms rig, you need to deploy. Let's pull you back. Oh yeah, I probably should put down one of these field infirmaries, except I can't.
You like my gun? This way. Where shall I put these? Give me something. Yes.
On my way. I'm going.
You're gonna have to wait for this. Oh, we're gonna need this field infirmary because I do want to keep these guys alive. Well, some of them are militia, they're disposable, but the minigunners here, the assault gunners, I do want to keep them alive. So we're gonna deploy this here.
I designed that myself. As you will. Of course. Out. Yes, General. Of course.
Watching for move. Hitting the road. On the lookout.
Tempest physicist.
Okay, one more harvester, and then we'll continue making more tanks. Then we'll do a slow push into the base here. Oh, come on, just deploy.
Unit ready.
Fucking deploy. Like, just deploy, damn it. Like, it has to be totally clear for it to deploy. Because it's, like, not smart enough to just push people out of the way.
Unit
Oh. Want you deploying within the repair zone here. I'm gonna send these tanks up here. Okay, we're gonna pull back for now. Wait, I still haven't done this? Fucking hell. Got distracted by all of this. I ended up not building that refinery.
Unit is under attack.
Why are you guys, like, not harvesting? So once this is done, we should no longer be getting any attacks from the Veti. And then we can focus all of our efforts on just the GDF there. Okay, sweep this completely if we have to travel through here.
Unit is under attack.
Anywhere you say.
Construction complete.
Of course. Out. On my way. Out. I am the attack. Of course. Yes, General. I'm going. I'm ready. As you will. Of course.
That just killed one militia.
What do we have?
Ready for battle.
My General. Leave it to me. On my way.
Alright, let's bring it back here.
Unit is
And then we'll finish off. Okay, that's just residual Tempest charge. So we're gonna clear out this area. We're gonna grab those crates. Then we're gonna clear out all the way over here.
As you will. Out. On my way. Yes, General.
Okay, we're starting to build up a bank.
As you will.
Let's continue training more tanks.
training.
So we're gonna start training more of these drone operators, because I do like this sky crane carrier and drone operator combo. It's basically the what's it called, the drone carrier, drone control unit, basically. Except we don't really have that tech available, so this is an alternative.
Ready. On my way. Training.
Okay, so we'll undeploy this.
Unit ready. Training.
Let's also bring an engineer with us, just so we can have a way to repair our tanks.
General.
Yeah, we do have...
Unit
Oh, I
ready.
just realized. Satellite uplink.
Constructing.
Like, let's get that going. Wait. No, we have the data core, but we don't have the satellite uplink. Probably could have just gotten this.
Tempest
Like, captured that, but whatever.
Unit ready.
out. Leave them to me. Calculating vector.
Unit ready.
Yeah, and it's just going after the drones instead of the drone carrier.
Unit ready.
Of course. On my way. I am the effect. I'm going. Yes, General. Out.
Unit ready.
Weapon live. Calculating vector. The gift of the Tempest.
Training.
Keep draining those tanks, and nothing's here. Alright, so we'll pull back. Now we can focus on the GDF.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Of course.
And another thing I also realized,
Training.
let's set up the... get some build radius over here, and then we'll put down a refinery. Wait, pause this. Put a refinery over here.
Standing by for launch.
Unit ready.
Jeez, you guys. Squeezing through that one opening there.
Unit ready. Constructing.
Okay, there we go.
Leave them to me. Yes, General.
Unit ready.
Oh, we got these two now.
Moving to LZ.
No problem. Up we go. Spinning her up. Roger that.
Need a lift?
Okay, I got one extra drone operator here.
I'm ready. As you will. Of course.
Construction complete.
Probably should also add some defenses here as well, just in case.
Constructing.
Oh, it's the Tempest. I'm not actually being attacked.
I designed her myself. I'm going. As you will. Discharging. Unstoppable.
Construction complete.
Leave them to me. Yes, General.
Oh, come on.
So much more. Back to the cabin? Missile launcher. Moving now.
On my way. Weapon live.
I have the payload.
My General.
Okay, got more tanks coming in.
The gift of the Tempest.
Receive your taking position.
I designed her myself. Calculating vector. I am the effect. Calculating vector. As you will. Unstoppable. Weapon live.
Sure, this is wide enough for us to go through easily.
Yes, General.
Constructing. Constructing.
Also set up defenses here.
Construction complete.
On my way.
And then we'll also continue building more tanks
Training.
and drone operators. Like, we got nothing better to do in terms of production.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
On my way.
Unit ready.
Yeah, it's just so much easier to build with GDF because you can actually queue up these buildings, and then once it's ready, it just moves on to the next building. Whereas with the Dynasty, it's gonna stay ready here, and then you actually have to wait until you place it before it starts building another thing. Oh, and my thing is still here. That's why nothing is being repaired.
Setting up salvage center. On it.
Okay, so we're gonna wipe out this area here. Well, we're definitely not being attacked, it seems.
Unit ready.
Got a job? What you got?
Just go over here and harvest. Like, why are you idle?
Construction complete.
Shielded and ready. I'm listening. Are you sure this is the right? Returning to base.
Yes, General. On my way. Out.
Let's go up here.
Calculating vector.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, General.
Combat scientist.
Unit is under attack.
Unstoppable. Leave it to me. Open line. I am the effect. Calculating vector. The gift of the Tempest. I'm going. As you will.
Unit ready.
Get another comms rig. Keep building hunter tanks.
Yes, General. I'm going. Out. As you will.
It's a very thin area. It's all the same here.
On my way.
I am just not liking this choke point at all.
The Dynasty's weapon.
Coordinating your forces. On holding position.
Unit ready.
I'm ready. Yes, General. Unstoppable.
You know what, let's just A move. Whatever, this is like the last of the units here, so I think we can afford to like A move.
Unit ready.
And then we still have our technician with us, right? Yeah, we'll use him to capture this thing.
Unit ready.
And then just push in here. And that's...
Our hull base is under attack.
What am I doing? Deliver the voltaic tank to the destination on time,
Unit ready.
which is over here.
Our harvester is under. Our harvester is under. Our base is under. Unit lost.
Oh, we're losing units now.
Our harvester is on. Our base is under attack.
Wait. Oh shit. I knew it. Fucking knew it.
Base is under. Specialist under attack.
Second control group, you need to move out.
I'm ready.
Base is under attack. Training. Our harvester is under attack. Training. Our base is under attack.
Oh shit!
Our
Ah!
harvester is under attack.
Back up. Like, this group here does not have any repair ability other than those engineers, so need to be careful with them.
Our base is under attack.
My general.
Unit ready. Caution. Enemy forces possess overwhelming firepower. Do not engage.
Do not engage, huh?
Our base is under attack.
Okay, got 3 minutes to push back.
Combat
Our
science.
base is under attack. Our unit is under unit lost.
Oh shit.
Action is on our base
Get
is
back,
under
get back.
attack. Our base is under attack.
Discharging.
Ready. Training. Our base is under attack.
Standing by. On approach.
Unit ready.
Okay, so this mining area is gone.
Unit ready.
Oh, we're maxed out anyway, but I also lost my, all of my harvesters.
Unit is
In fact, we lost the harvesters over here. Okay, let's push this control group over here.
Combat scientist. My general.
unit lost.
Out. I am the effect.
Unit ready.
Okay, let's load these up.
Away we go.
You can be a part of this control group, I guess.
I'm reading more waves of the enemy approaching fast across the Med. Get your troops out before they take the whole region. Good work, General.
And that's it. That was easy enough. Just needed to macro up and then push. And then we got all of the secondary objectives. And I should also mention the game didn't crash, so I guess going down to DirectX 11 did work. Like, I don't really notice any difference in the graphics, but... Well, I guess there is that dip in the FPS on the bottom of the screen. Like, it's not a constant 120 FPS anymore, like it was before. But at least it's stable, so whatever. Let's continue on.